Hello, Dũng.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, now let's go warm up with me. Now, Dũng, you say some more is the structure. Is it very? Now you just make a sentence. Repeat again, finish the sentences. For example, I say, it is very good.
Is it very good?
Con làm câu khác đi. Câu này của cô rồi, con làm câu khác đi. Is it very?
I'm fine.
No, cô bảo con là con hãy đặt câu với từ is it very. Con đặt câu.
Is it very fun?
Fun, very good. Is it very bad? One more. One more. Is it very strong? Strong.
It's very ugly. Ugly.
Ugly. Yeah, is it very ugly? Good job. Is it very quick? Quick. One more.
It is very beautiful.
Good job. Very good. Okay, now let's go to lesson today. Number one. Which word is it number one? Which word is it? Ugly. How do you spell ugly?
U G L E Y.
Y. That's correct. Number two. Which word is it number two?
Snack.
No. Shake. Shake.
Shake. Shake.
Shake.
Shake.
Shake. How do you spell? How do you spell?
S H A K E.
Very good. Good job. Okay, let's go. B. Which word is it number one?
Monster.
How do you spell monster?
M O
O.
O
O. M O O.
N M O N S D E R.
Good. Number two. Number two. Which word is it?
Brave.
Brave. Brave. Brave.
Brave. Brave.
How do you spell?
B A R V E.
Very good job. Okay, now I spell the word and you find what's missing the letter. Bây giờ cô sẽ spell từ vựng nhé. Nhiệm vụ của con là hãy tìm xem cô spell thiếu từ gì nhé. Okay, let's go. U Y U L Y. U L Y. What's missing?
G
G. Very good. S A K E.
H
Very good. M O S T E R.
N
N B R A E.
V.
Well done, so good. Good job. Okay, now you make a sentence. Number one. is
very high.
very hurry. It is very hurry.
It is
Number
very
two.
hurry.
Oh, sorry. Now, example, for example, it is very hurry. And number one, it is very
afraid.
afraid. Afraid.
Afraid. Afraid.
Yes. Number two.
It is very afraid.
It is very, no, two. Number two. Number two, afraid. And number one, ugly.
Ugly.
Number one, ugly.
Ugly.
Number two, afraid. And number three.
It is very brave.
Brave. Very good. Okay, now you make a sentences. Bây giờ con đọc lại nguyên câu đi Dũng. Number one.
It is very high.
No, very ugly. Ugly.
Very ugly.
Number two.
It is very afraid.
Afraid. Afraid. Afraid.
Afraid.
Number
Afraid.
three.
It is very brave.
Brave. Brave. Brave. Very good. Okay, now you say the story.
Sally and I are in the hamster's house. House. There are so many scary things here. We see a hungry
Hill. We see a hill.
monster.
That's right.
It is high.
Hairy. It is hairy.
It is hairy.
Yeah. One more.
We want to the hawk monster. Work. It is very ugly.
Right. Charlie.
Circus. Is hand.
Yes. She is very
brave.
brave. Well done. Okay, now what do we see? What do we see in the artist's house? What do we see? What do we see?
See a monster.
Here's monster. How is the monster? How is the monster?
It's very ugly.
Very good. And what does Charlie do?
Shake.
Charlie shake his hands. And how is she? How is Charlie?
Brave.
Charlie
is very brave.
Very good. Okay, now number one.
We see a monster. It is high.
Good. Number two.
Sally circus is
It
is hand. She is very brave.
Good. Okay, now you make one more, Dũng. Charlie shakes is less. Make one more.
Sally.
Body part. Charlie.
Sally. Snake.
Shakes.
Shakes. Eats.
Is body part. Con sử dụng bộ phận trên cơ thể nào. Body part.
Hand.
Hand. Charlie shake is finger. Finger. This one is finger. Your turn. Charlie. Why this? Dũng. Why this? Head.
Hand.
Yeah, head. Head.
Head.
Charlie shake is head.
Head.
Very good. Okay, now continue. Number one. Which word is in number one?
Which.
Which. Which. Which.
Which.
Number two. Number two.
Number one. Broom.
Room. Yeah, number one. Room. No which. Number two.
Brave. Number two. Wait.
Yeah, number two. Wait. Number three.
Afraid.
Afraid. Afraid. Afraid. Afraid.
Afraid.
Number four.
Monster.
Yes. And number five. No, number three, no afraid. Number three, brave. Number three, brave. Brave. Well, number three. And number five. Number five.
Brave.
Afraid. Afraid. Very good.
Afraid.
Okay, now read and choose. Number one. Which one you chose? A or B?
A.
A. Now you say it.
I am afraid.
Good. Now you say one more. I am sad.
I am sad.
I am hungry. I am thirsty. Okay, number two. Which one you chose?
It is very high.
Very high? No. It is very hairy. Hairy. Yes.
Hairy.
Number three. A or B?
Sally is very brave.
Good. Number four.
She looks very mad.
Good too. Okay, number one.
It is very ugly.
Good job. Number two.
She looks very mad.
Well done. Number three.
She is very brave.
Wow, it's so good. Now you can make one more with she. She looks very happy. You make one more.
She looks very ugly.
Good job. Number three. She is very nice. Make one more.
She is very beautiful.
Good job. Okay, now you say the parrot. One.
Sally and I are at the circus. within the hamster's house.
Fight.
We fight the hamster's house.
Very good.
It looks very scary.
I
am very afraid.
Okay, now you say Vietnamese.
Sally và tôi đang ở rạp xiếc. Chúng tôi tìm ngôi nhà ma. Ở đây rất đáng sợ.
Nó trông rất đáng sợ.
Nó trông rất đáng sợ. Tôi rất sợ.
Very good. Okay, paragraph 2.
We entered the hamster's house. We see a witch. She loves mice.
Minge. Continue.
We see a hugger.
A huge monster.
A huge monster.
Is it very
hairy?
Yes, hairy.
I am right.
Sally is here. Very good. What do we see?
A witch.
And
a witch.
And
monster.
How's the witch? How's the witch look like? How is witch? She looks mean. And how is monster?
It's very hairy.
Very good. And how is Sally? Brave. Good job. Very good. Now you say Vietnamese, Dũng.
Chúng tôi đi vào ngôi nhà ma. Chúng tôi nhìn thấy phù thủy. Trông bà ta rất
mean. What does it mean? Mean là gì con? Mean là gì Dũng? Trong bà ta rất xấu. Mình có thể được từ xấu.
Chúng tôi nhìn thấy quái vật.
Con quái vật huge là huge, very big. Huge.
Một con quái vật khổng lồ.
Very good.
Trông nó rất đáng sợ.
Right. Tôi vui. Happy.
Tôi vui khi có Sally ở đây.
Good. Okay, Dũng, you practice on the word and make a sentence, practice story. Ôn lại hết tất cả các từ vựng, đánh phần từ vựng. Có những từ mà nãy giờ cô sửa cho con luyện tập thêm như brave, shake, shake.
Shake.
Harry, Harry, Harry.
Harry. Harry.
Let's start. Practice the story. Con luyện tập thêm đọc câu chuyện nữa nha Dũng nha.
Yes.
Okay, goodbye Dũng.
Goodbye, teacher.